It's time to get into the markets. Open your trading apps and check out what's going on because we have movers today. We got 3 stocks that are moving up. We got 1 stock that is moving down. We got some crypto movers. We got some big tech movers, and we got some huge economic news that will affect your wallet. So let's get right into it. All right, we'll start off with our first stock mover of the day. And for those of you that like to trade options, this is a great one. This is a company called AppHarvest. It's an agricultural company. They grow salads and other vegetables. Now they have an option that expires this week. The October 14th expiration date, and they have a $30 strike call option that is $150 to the contract, meaning if the stock closes above $30, the buyer of that contract will receive $150 in premium. Now this is a high strike, and it's almost $20 to the strike. So a lot has to happen in a short amount of time. But if you think the stock can close above $30 by Friday, then you may want to take a look at this. Now the reason why I like this play, and I actually sold 1 contract for $600, is because I think the stock will close above $30. And if it does, I'll make $600. If it doesn't, I still keep my $600 and I still keep selling cover calls each month for income. All right, now let's move on to our second stock of the day. This is a major bank that just announced they are raising their rates on their savings accounts and money market accounts. It's a way for them to compete with the rising rates from other banks. People are flocking to these online banks that pay higher interest rates. Well, not anymore. Now, according to Bankrate.com, the average money market account interest rate is 3.19%. That is more than double the national average of 1.48%. So people are looking for that higher yield, and JP Morgan is giving it to them. Now, is it enough to attract new customers away from the online banks? I don't know. But one thing is certain, Chase is trying. All right, let's move on to our third stock of the day. This is a stock that I own personally, and it's a stock that I recommend everyone own a little bit of. It's a storage facility. It's a real estate investment trust. It pays a monthly dividend. It's about 8.3%. And the reason why I like this one is because it owns self-storage facilities across the country. And when there's an economic slowdown, people tend to move less, so these facilities stay full. Plus, if there is a recession, people will be storing more stuff because they won't be moving as much. So this is a great recession-proof stock. All right, now let's move on to our fourth stock of the day. This is a stock I do not own, but it's a stock that I keep getting questions about. It's a retailer. It's a high-risk, high-reward type of stock. It's a meme stock. So people love to buy it. They love to short it. It's very volatile. You could be up 50% one day and down 50% the next. So you need to be careful. I do not own this stock, but it keeps coming up on my radar as a highly traded stock, so I wanted to put it on yours. All right, now let's move on to our fifth stock of the day. This is a company that makes computer chips. It's a big player in the computer chip industry. They also own a ton of other companies. They've been around for a long time. They're very stable. They pay a nice dividend. It's about 3.5%. Now, the reason why I bring this one up is because I was watching another financial guru on YouTube. He recommended this stock years ago, and I just wanted to see how it's done. Now, since then, I've done well with my own investing, and I haven't really looked back at his recommendations. So I just wanted to see how it's done. And guess what? The stock is up more than 300% since he recommended it. Now, I'm not saying follow this guy or follow me. What I am saying is do your research, know what you're buying, and know what you're doing. Now let's move on to our final stock of the day. This is a big tech giant. It's in the news again. There's rumors that the government may be breaking up the company. Now, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, but it is something to be aware of. This is a stock that I own. It's a great long-term hold. It's a great buy, and I'm adding to it on the regular. Now, before we wrap up, I want to remind you that you can find all the trades that we make on our website. All right, now let's move on to crypto. Bitcoin is on the move. It passed $42,000. I think it's going to $45,000. Ethereum is on the move. It's over $3,000. I think it's going to $3,500. Solana is on the move. It passed the $200 level. All right, now here's your reminder of the day. Watch your budget, watch your spending, and watch your investing. Until next time, see you later.